Our mission is to create a space where we help girls achieve their dreams and become leaders. This is Girls Group.
Hi, my name is Alicia Tangana. I'm a senior at Westside High School.
Nice to meet you. I'm Camara Aunique, and I am a professional makeup artist.
Yes, you introduce yourself in one sentence.
Camara Aunique. And I am a professional makeup artist, and I work with a bunch of celebrities and amazing women.
Can you tell us more about your current career? What do you do? What kind of people do you work with?
So I work with Justine Skye, Chloe and Halle, June Ambrose. I get them ready for red carpets, music videos. I get them ready for anything that they need to get ready for. I'm there.
What have been some of the highlights in your career journey?
I think the highlight is building relationships with women that I've been inspired by for years.
Have you ever felt insecure or unsure about yourself?
Oh, absolutely. Every other day. In the makeup industry and with you guys have Instagram now and social media. When I was your age, I didn't have that. Lucky me. So even the way you guys feel when you look at someone else doing something on social media or posting something or getting more likes, I would look at that too and be like, well, what's wrong with me? Why am I not getting that? So I've learned to turn off.
What are some of the common challenges that you face in your career field?
Challenges? I think just constantly competing with myself or where I was last year and saying thinking about where I want to be the next year and the next year and the next year. It's a constant challenge of what's next, what's next, what's next.
What or who inspires you?
The women in my life inspire me. So I have Pauletta Washington that I speak to. June Ambrose is my everything. Lisa Price, who started Carol's Daughter. So a lot of the women in my life that I speak to and that inspires me and talks to me and lifts me up when I'm down, those women are the ones that inspire me a lot.
Have you ever thought about doing something else?
Absolutely. So I definitely want to, I don't know, something happened. I did a podcast interview with a great girlfriend a couple days ago, and it's booming right now. So I woke up this morning, I'm I think I should write a book. And then somebody DM me, was you should put this in a book. So I think I'm gonna write a book.
What roles have mentors played in your career journey?
Mentors are key. They have played a huge part of my life. They're major in my life and mentors could be anyone from a friend or someone that you just speak to on a regular basis or someone that you just look at and be oh wow, she's amazing. So I have so many people that I look to as mentors. But I do have one mentor that was a makeup artist named Portia who hired me at MAC and then also gave me my first celebrity opportunity with June Ambrose, and then I basically got a lot of her clients when she's not available. So having someone that basically understands where I want to go and then said, you know what, come let me teach you something and let me see you be great, and then let me teach you how to go be great without having me by your side all the time.
What advice would you give us young ladies?
Focus on yourself. Build a spiritual relationship with God, or whatever higher power you believe in. Don't watch what other people are doing. Because what they're doing is for them, but if you know in your heart that you have something that you're supposed to, you have a purpose, and you feel it, you feel something in your gut, maybe I should not be going to that. Follow it. Always follow your gut.
What has your journey, what made you decide I want to be a makeup artist? What led you there? If you could share a little bit about your story and how you got to where you are now.
Of course. So I was working in retail since I was 15. And I started working at Macy's Herald Square And while I was there, I was working at this organic location called Beautiful Planet, and they had like little organic makeup. It was horrible, but it was like, I'm gonna still use it because I wanted to practice. But I was in between MAC, the 2 MAC counters, and all the MAC girls would walk past me, and I'll be like, oh my God, how did they do that? And I would ask them, like, can you teach me? Can you teach me how you did this? How did you apply that lip? How did you, match that foundation? And they were not nice to me. They were not the nicest people to me. So like, I basically took that and became Camara Aunique. That was like my little fuel of power of like, okay, I'm gonna be nice to people, and I'm also gonna pull people in who want to learn and teach them how to be and how to, how to make it in this business, because relationships is what really matters in this business. And so a lot of those women that were there, I basically passed them like a lot where I'm at in my career, and some asked me if they could assist me, so it was, but I didn't do it for that, like that power. I did it more of like, let me show you how it's done the correct way, in a humble way too.
This has been Girls Group.